My kids have not ate in 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids.
Trump done cut no food stamps off.
I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to walk the fuck out.
Yeah, brilliant idea. Let's film ourselves confessing to a crime and post it online. What could possibly go wrong? And somehow, in her mind, it's the average taxpayer's job to fund her lifestyle. That mindset is exactly why people get so frustrated. But that's just the beginning. Today, I've rounded up some of the wildest EBT outrage moments floating around the internet. And trust me, the last clip is absolutely insane. You do not want to miss it.
Donald motherfucker Orange Man J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps to goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this on Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ. I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Because that's what the fuck I'm going to turn into. If you think you going to stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month, I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why the fuck y'all bothering me and my goddamn food? I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap habitat. I'm sick of him. Like, it's going to be an episode of goddamn Snap if y'all turn them goddamn Snap benefits off, I can tell you that.
Once again, posting this kind of thing online is just not a smart move. Especially when stores have cameras everywhere. Security isn't exactly rare these days. At the end of the day, no matter how you frame it, it's still a crime. Broadcasting it doesn't make it clever. It just makes it easier to prove.
For the stuff on. You have to stay back now. Get down there. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I can't do this. They don't take it for none of the chips. None of the chips. None of the chips.
I can't wait no more.
Only these. Ridiculous. We're gonna have to come back.
Do it again.
Okay, we're only gonna be able to get the vegetables.
Yeah,
We can only get the broccoli now. Broccoli, the vegetables. This is ridiculous.
You're big yet.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
Me too,
We're gonna
Mom.
have to come back. Okay, this is all. Everything else.
Yeah,
Let's go back. All of it.
Okay, I think she might be blowing this a little out of proportion. Sure, maybe you'll have to skip the frozen dinners and snack runs and actually cook at home. But that's not exactly the end of the world. A lot of people cook from scratch every day. It's cheaper and usually healthier too. It's an adjustment, not a catastrophe.
We should not be subsidizing obesity.
Welch Juices got 2 cases of these. A box of Sam grain chips. Say that better. They got these chips. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ballpark hot dogs. Some teriyaki noodles. Some kind of different. A pack of ground beef. Packets on the sticks. Seasoning salt. Pickles. Powdered donuts.
Honestly, the guy at the start made a solid point.
If you look at what's in the cart, it's mostly processed snacks, not exactly the kind of food that's going to improve your long-term health. In general, whole foods should come first. Things like fresh ingredients and balanced meals ought to be the priority over junk food. At the end of the day, what you eat consistently matters, and better choices today can mean better health tomorrow.
Guys, I'm just finding out there's no EBT next month. My heart. There's no EBT next month. What is this pumpkin man doing, bro? Why the fuck we gotta starve on Thanksgiving? Are you dead, pumpkin man? It's like, yo, it's just like you gotta like, why the fuck there's no EBT next month? Why the fuck November though? It couldn't be January, Feb, March it? Why the fuck does it have to be November? Why November? Yo.
I mean, yeah, the timing right before Thanksgiving is unfortunate. But realistically, it probably would have happened sooner or later anyway. And let's be honest, if it didn't happen in November, people would just be upset if it happened in December or January. At the end of the day, it's less about the month and more about the decision itself.
And people are going to start, I'm telling you, this is going to be a thing. People are going to start, instead of stealing groceries from the stores, they're going to start watching people go to their cars. And they're going to take all of their groceries. And you know what the store going to do? Not our problem. Not our business. It's outside the store. They didn't do it in the store. It's not our property. Call 911. Call the authorities. Make a report. They're going to leave your ass for dead. And people are really going to be stealing people carts of groceries out of the grocery parking lot. I'm telling you. It seems like it's headed that way. Now, what other choices are people going to have to find food to eat? Because people about to be out here struggling. They about to be out here bad. So do you really think they're going to look at you with all these groceries, packing it in your car, about to go home and feed your family from the, hard-earned money that you made from working your job that afforded you the affordability to buy those groceries? They ain't going to give a fuck. They ain't going to care. They going to snatch them bags up out your hand and be like, I wish you would.
Honestly, she might have a point here. In some areas, this kind of thing is probably more common than in others. It really depends on the situation. But at the end of the day, if you're taking food that isn't yours, that doesn't exactly put you in a better position morally. Wrong is still wrong, no matter who's doing it.
I'm going to tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want, motherfuckers start looting, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard you going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that stuff. And please follow me to that motherfucking car. If you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch, you ain't going to make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store.
Okay, first of all, violence is not a solution to this. Resorting to hurting other people over a situation like this just sounds completely irrational. And on top of that, openly admitting something like this online? That's wild. Putting that kind of statement out there publicly can have real consequences. There are better ways to handle problems than escalating them or broadcasting risky decisions to the internet.
I am so dumbfounded right now. There are people that genuinely think that people who use EBT don't deserve soda, candy, or desserts. You're gonna tell me that my daughter doesn't deserve a popsicle? You're gonna tell me I don't deserve to get brownies? You're gonna tell me I can't have Dr. Pepper with my dinner? And all I'm hearing is be grateful, it's free food. Get off of your throne of entitlement and take a look around you guys. Everyone is one bad day away from being homeless or even needing government assistance. Do you guys not see how that makes you look? Your lack of empathy and understanding is outstandingly atrocious.
I don't really agree with her argument here. From what I've seen, most people aren't saying that those on EBT shouldn't be allowed to eat certain foods at all. The bigger point seems to be about prioritizing how funds are used, making sure essential, nutritious foods come first. Things like whole foods and balanced staples that actually support long-term health and basic needs. It's less about restriction and more about focusing resources on what's truly necessary.
Everybody going around saying that motherfuckers ain't getting food stamp next month. Mind you, bitch, I'm on food stamp. Let me tell you this right now. Donald J. Trump, I don't know what the fuck you got going on in that fucking house of yours, but bitch, you better fix it. Just because your ass going through some shit don't mean you gotta take it out on everybody else, bitch. Fix this shit right now. Let me not get my food stamps. Let me not get my food stamps. I'm going back to stealing. I don't care. If you leave your car unlocked in the middle of the night, lock it, bitch. Because if I don't get no food stamps, best believe me and mine's gonna eat regardless.
And once again, we are hearing concerns about theft happening with these food carts. Honestly, that probably will become an issue in some areas. Of course, people need to eat. That part is obvious. But the people you're stealing from also need to eat. Struggling doesn't justify taking from someone else who may be struggling too.
And if you gotta take those groceries, go ahead and take them. If you gotta walk smooth out the door, just take them. I don't care. I support you. I support that message, and I'm gonna mind my business. That's what I'm gonna do. If I see somebody walking out with a cart full of groceries that I know is unpaid, like, I'm minding my business because so what? So what? They're taking away food from y'all. And I see a lot of people making videos and in the comments saying, well, that's not the solution. What is the solution then? Because it's either take that or let your kids starve. Like, I don't see what's going on right now is just pure evil. They do not care if y'all eat. So why should we care about the money that's going into those corporations? That's all I'm saying. Like, we want to do something just has to be done. Like, I don't know what the solution is, but I will say, if you got to take that food, go ahead and take it. Just go ahead and take it. Like, the more people that do it, they'll get the picture, because no mother should have to pay $60 for one can of baby formula. That's ridiculous. Like, it wasn't even that much when my tube was coming up, and it was expensive then. Now it's ridiculous. And I suggest that y'all do the same as far as minding your business. Like, if you see somebody walking out, just turn and look the other way. Like, ain't no time. It's not time to be trying to play Captain Save America, trying to do the right thing, trying to stand up. Like, no. Let them people walk out. And then you might want to do the same thing too. That's all I'm saying.
I'll be real. I don't even know what the perfect solution is here. I'm not sure there is a clear one right now. But constantly talking about stealing like it's inevitable definitely isn't helping anything. If anything, it could make things worse. Stores usually respond to losses by raising prices to cover stolen goods, and that affects everyone. And trust me, you're not going to want to miss this last clip. It's easily the craziest one of the bunch.
My kids have not eaten in 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids. It's been day 5 and I have not received no food stamps. My disability checks is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of. I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok and I can't get not one person to send me 50 cents. If you're watching a video and you can't send me nothing, I'm blocking.
Honestly, this woman's argument just blows my mind. She's literally blaming her followers and family on social media like it's somehow their fault. How does that even make sense? Sure, if they want to donate and can afford it, that's their choice, but they absolutely don't have to. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Drop a comment telling me which clip you thought was the craziest. I want to hear your thoughts.